financial independence. Financial independence. What is financial independence? Financial independence refers to a state where an individual has enough resources and savings to cover their living expenses and achieve their financial goals without relying on others for financial support. Financial independence, I repeat, refers to a state where an individual, not a group of persons, an individual has enough resources, mark the word resources, and savings, mark savings, to cover their living expenses and achieve their financial goals without relying on others, mark that, for financial support. That is a life that most of us we want to achieve. We want to work, get to a point in our life whereby we have money that we can take care of ourselves. We have money that we can take care of our basic needs without depending on others. Like we have worked, we have built a fortune, we have built a legacy. That is why you are here today to work. Did you see something that word? Become successful and retire. You can only become successful and retire when you have the resources and you have the savings to cover up your living expenses. Without the resources available, when we talk about resources, we are talking about what? Investment. Maybe you have houses whereby at the end of the month you collect rent, or you have businesses whereby at the end of the month, or you have hotels. You have hotels whereby you collect money from there. You have houses where you collect rent from there. You have even lands that you rent out to people to maybe use it to do even farming on it. That at the end of the day they are giving you money. Those are resources. Then you have savings. That money is what you are using to take care of your basic needs, taking care of your day-to-day needs, maybe taking care of your parents, your children's school fees, like living the life that you want. Most of us, we want financial independence, but we have not yet found out how we can build it. Well, that's why most people are living from what? Paycheck to paycheck. If they pay you today, it is from that money you pay your rent. From that money you feed. And as a matter of fact, an average Cameroonian cannot even feed from their salary. Show us.
True.
An average Cameroonian cannot even feed from their salary. That's why the training that CSME offer is compared to none. I keep saying this every single day. Most people will not understand until you become like Therese. The training that CSME offer is compared to none. What CSME is doing is what? Building financial independence. That's why if you are here, the goal is not that I am here just to make money. You are here to build yourself up for financial independence. Now, what are some of the ways you can build yourself up for financial independence? Number one, create a budget. Start by understanding your income and expenses. Create a budget that ensures you live within your means and save a portion of your income. Most of you always say, Madam, how much am I even earning? How much is my money? It's not about now. The future that you want is not what you are seeing right now, but it is what you are working for. If you must learn money management, it's not when you become a manager, it's now as a juicy guy. When they pay you that money that you receive at the end, your commission that you receive at the end of the month, how do you budget that commission? How do you budget that commission? You must know your rent. And one thing I keep saying, and I'll continue to say, is this: you don't live to impress people. You are not impressing anybody with the way you're living. The house where you're renting, you want to rent a house whereby everyone should know that your house is like this. As a matter of fact, as a juicy guy, you don't know how much time do you spend in your house? As a juicy guy, how much time do you spend in your house? You go to the house, and you wake up very early in the morning, you're already in the office, you spend your entire day, you only go back home in the evening and you sleep. Which means that even if you live in a small place that can accommodate you for now, while you are working for the future that you want, as long as you have a place to put your head, it's okay. The goal is that we are working for financial independence. We want to work and become financially independent. What do you stand to gain that now you can live in a comfortable house, but after 3, 4, 5 years time, you are not even able to fit? Most young people don't know this theory. I am number one person that I prefer to sleep even under a tree, just to make sure that in my future I live in a comfortable place. And that's a dream that CSM is giving you. Most on the commission that you're collecting. The commission that you are collecting is not what is the problem. The problem is budgeting that commission to be able to meet up with your day-to-day responsibilities while you are working to become a branch owner. Because the success of CSME is not seen at this level. It is seen as a branch owner. That's the success. All of them are small houses I have that every month. I have 2 tenants. Every month they are giving me money. Do you know how much they give me? How much are they giving me for rent? That's a money that a standard Cameroonian is using as a salary. But because of CSME, I have a place where I'm collecting rent. Every month I have 2 studios. I'm collecting rent from there. For a year, that's how much. So you see that what? On average, there are some Cameroonians that at the end of the year they don't have up to 500,000 francs. I did not capture that vision, but now I capture it as a juicy guy. I understood that the commission I am receiving daily is for me to be able to pay my rent, for me to feed and to focus on the vision. Because the goal is to get to that level whereby I have money to do basic things for myself. So that's why when you are here, they talk about the commission that you receive, budget it. Live within that your means so that you can work for the future that you want. Most of you don't see it that way. That's why you must create a budget. If I'm receiving this amount of commission at the end of the month, how much is my rent? If you're paying water bill, if you're paying electric bill, how much is your rent? And then how much are you investing back into your recruitment to make sure that you grow in the opportunity? Save and invest. Develop a habit of saving money regularly. Set aside a portion of your income for emergency and future goals. Consider investing in this one is personal consensus. Let what? Save and invest. In CSME, we talk about what? Becoming successful and retire. We talk about what? Investing. Because becoming successful and retire is from your investment. That's when I was talking about the definition of financial independence. I talk about what? Resources. Resources. Investing into your future. When I talk about investing, in CSME we have 5 stages of growth, which all of you are aware with. You have to become an intern. From an intern, you become a director of human resource. You become a top trainer, an assistant manager, and then a branch owner. It's at the level of a branch owner that you can now understand what? Investing in lands, investing in houses, and all that. But now, when we talk about investing, we talk about investing into your day-to-day work. The investment we are doing is like you are a cocoa farmer, you are planting cocoa, and you have a goal that after 5 years, cocoa will start giving me money. If you want to prepare for financial independence, there has to be a period of your life where you are doing investment. And during that period of you doing investment, ask me a question, is it easy? No. It is not easy, but you want it at the end of the day. It is not easy, but you want it at the end of the day. Number 3, educate yourself. Learn about personal finance. Educate yourself. Learn about personal finance. To have financial independence, you must educate yourself about money. You must know what money is all about. Like I was saying earlier, you cannot carry money like this. See, let me tell you a story in the Bible. They preached in church one day. That his servants now, he gave somebody 2 seats. He gave another person 1 seat. He gave another person 3 seats. He gave another person 5 seats. He gave another person 10 seats. That was what God gave them now. After some time, God came back. That was Jesus Christ. He came back and said, I gave you 5 seats. Where are the 5 seats? The person went and brought 10 seats. He went to the person he gave 5 seats. That where the 5 seats I gave you, the person went and brought 20. He went to the person that gave 10 seats. The person brought 20 seats. He went to the one that gave 5 seats. The person brought 10 seats. He went to the one that he gave 3 seats. The person brought back 6 seats. He went to the one that he gave 2 seats. What the person said? He said, Master, the 2 seats that you gave me, I want to dug a hole somewhere and I hide it there. Because I know that you're a very complicated person. You'll come and ask me anytime. So these are your 2 seats back, take it back. And what did God say? He took it and he gave it to the person that had 10 and he said, you are a wicked servant. You are a wicked servant. Most of us, we don't know about money. We have not educated ourselves enough about money. You cannot sit like this and money come and meet you. You have to work for money. Until you reach a certain stage where the money that you have worked for now start working for you.
Clear.
You have to work for money. And then you reach a certain stage in your life where the money that you have worked for now start working for you. If you see your life all the time you are working for money, you will never be rich. You must get to that stage in your life where money start working for you. If today I will sit here, they will tell me, madam, we have a house in Douala. This weekend when they that house in front, they've already come and pay for 10 months as well. One single room, they've already come and pay for 10 months, it's 20,000. They've come and pay for 10 months already. Just like that. That is that you reach a stage whereby money now start working back for you. You must learn about money. All the time you don't depend on salary to get rich. No. Salary earners don't get rich. Salaries earners don't get rich. Number 4, to become financially independent, must avoid debt. Avoid debt. You see this so? If you hear that I owe somebody, it can never be that I owe somebody because I borrow hair, I borrow dress, I borrow shoe, I borrow bag. If I owe somebody for me like this, it's people that owe me. Oh, if I take the amount of money that people are owing me, I can even buy land. They don't owe me people. See, one thing that make a lot of young people not to become financially independent is the fact that they don't care about debt. They borrow for a living. This hair have just come out, you want to buy the hair, you go and borrow it. I love this dress, you go and borrow it. Hey, that shoe, if I don't have that shoe, you go and borrow shoe. That handbag, you go and borrow it. Then you live a borrow life, a debt life. All your life is debt. And that's why there are times I used to educate people on my WhatsApp statue. I said number 1, never you borrow money to do a wedding. Never borrow money to do wedding. Number 2, never borrow money from a bank to buy land. Never borrow money from a bank to buy land. You can borrow money from a bank to build a house and not to buy land. If you borrow to buy land, what will you use to build a land with it? And bank interest is not even joking with your father. Bank interest. Some people will get me wrong saying, no, you can borrow money to buy land. Don't borrow money to buy land. You can borrow money to build a house, not to buy land. You borrow money to do wedding. People, you do wedding for 5 million, 10 million. After everybody comes and enjoy and go, who's not paying the debt? You. If you want to live a financial independence life, you don't live a life of debt. You live within your means, you live within your budget. And while living within your budget, you save. Number 5 says living below your means. This is so important. Becoming financial independence must live below your means. So we as month end you collect a commission. One thing that you're going to buy, that is a vanity upon vanity, or is vanity. It's 30,000. One vanity is 30,000. You don't think about having emergency money saved somewhere. Yes, you don't. Most of you standing here, don't have emergency. If emergency hits you now, like you cry, you must go and borrow. You don't know how to live within your means. If I am earning this amount of commission at the end of the day, I should save this one. Even rainfall, sunshine, water pass, this one won't shake. Number 2, my rentage, I must pay my rent. It's a necessity. I cannot be living and owing rent. Number 3, I'll have to feed. Number 4, about my investment. It's my future. I must invest back in my recruitment. That's living below your means. Only for you to attend somebody's wedding, you will end up spending about 40,000 because you want to be a bridesmaid. You want to be on a bridal tray. In your future, 10 francs you are not invested in it. But only for something for one day, just to take picture. That's all. That's how most of us, we don't think that way. We don't think that way. One thing I told myself that was that I'm at a stage in my life whereby normally most people think that I have money, but I don't have money. I'm at a stage in my life whereby if there is an occasion, they say this lace that 30,000. And I know that instead of buying the wrapper that is 1,000, I'll buy the wrapper. So in now. They always say, Stephanie, what's it? Now wait, this September, I have 4 children that went to school. Their school fees is not cheap, but I went to private school. I have 4 people that went to school. If there is a wedding, there are 2 types of material. Lace is 15,000. Wrapper is 1,000. I'll buy wrapper. I will buy wrapper. You know what? I am not living my life to impress anybody right now. I'm trying to live within my means. That's my goal. I'm trying to live within my means because I am working towards financial independence. And because I'm working towards financial independence, I don't need to explain myself to you. I don't need to explain myself to you. I don't. I'm explaining myself to you. On what basis can you help me? You cannot help me. So let me explain myself to you. That's a mindset that we should all get if you want to become financially independent, living within your means. You see this shoe? There is a one in the market they sell for 10,000. As long as you get around 5,000, go and buy it.
Oh, yeah, you should.
Go and buy it. After you wear it now, you pass. Who will you remember that you had that kind of shoe? Who will you remember that you had that kind of shoe? My last point says that what? Invest in your own skill. Invest in your own skill. See, I've told people that it's not in CSM that I come and learn about business. I have loved business things. It's not in this company that I come and learn about business. I have always loved business things. Growing up, I used to do a lot of things. From primary school, I'll buy my banana, keep them, they'll get ripe. I'll fry granuts and I'll even sell. In Boya, even discover that you even saw their granite with salt. You want to give it as a bake, the bake will just fry it for you. Very easy. That time, we used to use the fire out and gari. I will fry my granite, I will tie it, I'll keep banana till ripe. I will sell those bananas. When my income grew, I started buying bread. Because people love bread and granite. I added bread to it. All of a sudden, I discovered, okay, now I can now leave this business at home. Why I go and do my buy and sell them? I'll go and buy water food, come and carry it to another market, go and sell. I'll buy tomato, I will sell. I'll make my own bobolo and I supply to women that are selling fish. I already know that I love business. So when I saw CSME as a platform where I could express myself in business the way I wanted, I knew this was a place for me. What is your skill? Becoming financially independent, you must be somewhere. So what's your skill?
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this kind of videos, please click the like button, subscribe, and also share with your friends and family. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know which part of this video you enjoy the most. And until now, we will see you in our next video. Bye.